Welcome back to Midday. Do you have any questions about your dental health or ask the expert guest? Dr. Adam Hubert is taking your calls this morning at 812-433-3456 or 1-800-959-1414. Thanks so much for being here.
Good to see you. Yeah.
Believe it or not, some people have a little bit of anxiety about going to the dentist.
A little bit.
A little bit. So how do you all at Hubert Family Dentistry approach that, and how do you help people get really comfortable with visiting the dentist?
Yeah, you know, what we find a lot of times, fears about the dentist in any office are due to past experiences. So going forward for us, we try to say, hey, especially if they're new patients, let's start new right now. We'll work through what your different, what your comfort need is for a certain procedure or the way we handle it, and we navigate it through it that way. Hopefully, after one or two experiences, their anxiety drops. They don't need the things that they had typically needed in the past, and they have a good experience. So
yeah, and in terms of your offices, you all have come a long way just in keeping people comfortable, a really home-like office. Tell people about your office setup.
Yeah, you know, a year and a half ago, we opened a new office where we just kind of catered that to make it a little bit easier for patients to be able to just be comfortable, have the space where they've got nice places to wait. Just everything's conducive to that flow and just keep making people feel comfortable. So we feel like we've done a good job, especially our staff. We've worked really hard in the last couple years, just really finding that key team that really makes everybody feel good and that people can relate to, but also have compassion and do their job as well. So.
Great, you do. I can attest to it. You all do. So,
thank you.
In terms of impressions, really dreaded dental experience for a lot of people, but there's been some significant strides in that. Tell us about digital impressions and how they work.
Yeah, one of the newer things in dentistry and new in our office is we have what is called a digital impression scanner, which is essentially a camera that when we do something like a crown, or as time continues, we're going to see more and more things we can use it for. But traditionally, crowns and even Invisalign with the clear braces, we can scan whatever we want to look at in the mouth, and we can make a full digital impression of their mouth without using goopy impressions and things that gag you and things like that. We can take an impression with pictures, and it skips a lot of the steps, puts it straight into a scanner in the computer, and we can email that to the lab. So it's quicker, a lot of times it's more accurate, and like I said, it cuts time down. So and accuracy, because you skip a lot of those steps from sending a traditional impression over the mail.
Great, a whole lot more comfortable too. So
definitely.
We're going to be right back after the break. We can take more of your questions for Dr. Adam Hubert at 812-433-3456 or 1-800-959-1414.